Well, it's that time of year again. Leaves everywhere and you're short on time. What do? Hi, my name is Roland. I'm going to show you my quick rake leaving method, and it's going to save you time and energy. I'm going to show you two different ways. First, I'm going to show you using my lawnmower and a tarp and a rake. You could also use a leaf blower for this method, but for today, we're just going to need our rake and our tarp and a little bit of help from a lawnmower. So like I said, we're going to be using a tarp. I have two rakes because my wife's going to come out and help me. My rakes are sort of small, but if you can get the wider fan rake, they work really good. Mine broke, so I don't have it anymore. So we'll just be using this today. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to put the tarp down. Now today we have a little bit of breeze. You wouldn't want to be doing this on a windy day. This is a pretty large tarp, but if I had a bigger tarp, it'd be even better. And if you're doing this on a lawn, you could actually, you know those tent spikes? You could actually put a spike in each corner of your tarp, and that would help when you're moving the leaves onto your tarp. My leaves are all on the pavement here, so I can't use the spikes. But if I was on the lawn, I could put the spikes in the corners of my tarp, and I could actually use my zero-turn mower to blow the leaves onto the tarp, and it would have been perfect. And I may show you that over here. I'll show you that after. But for here, we have to use the pavement. I'm going to pick up the leaves from here and do this first and drag them into the woods. And then over here, I'm going to pick them up and drag them that way. But if you don't have a place to put your leaves, you could also use this method for gathering the leaves and putting those leaves into compostable bags. We get a lot of leaves here, we have a lot of trees, so we like to keep on top of it, because if it gets to be too much, the leaves get wet and then it gets harder to pick up and it's just a bigger mess. So we like to keep on top of it. Once we get a mountain like this, we hit it, start removing those leaves, and then we're going to get a lot more yet, but at least we'll have this much done right away. So I'm not going to get too fussy because leaves are still falling, there's still more to come, but we're going to pick up the bulk of it. So you can rake the leaves onto the tarp, which is great. I also use the plowing method. So I'll use my rake as a plow, and I'll show you what I mean. It just makes things go much quicker. Some of the leaves will get caught on the edge of your tarp. Don't worry about it. You can just pick it up, move it over, move over your leaves onto the tarp. Okay, now we can grab our tarp on the edge, move the leaves into the middle or to the far side, and we can move down. Like I said, we're not going to worry about the little bits here because we're going to have more leaves coming down. I'm actually going into town today and I'm going shopping for a bit, so I'm going to see if I can get the larger fan rake on sale because it's worth it. My wife likes to use the metal rakes. I like the plastic because they're lighter. Now we have this side here we can add leaves onto. See how quickly it goes when you plow the leaves? It really goes quick. This is a lot of leaves and we're just getting started. This is probably not even a quarter of the leaves we're going to get. You can put quite a bit on your tarp because they're not heavy, right? Again, we'll move our tarp further down. Look how much leaves I've picked up in just a short few minutes. There, our tarp is full already. I'm going to drag them into the woods. See what I mean about the leaves blowing in and coming down still? So we'll just grab one corner of our tarp, like this. Grab the other corner, put our hand here in the middle, and away we go. It's really light. So here I am in a section of my property in the woods. I'll just drag it in here. And we'll pick up this end, just like this, and we'll unload it. Just like that, rinse and repeat. There, my wife helped me out. We just completed this whole driveway. As you can see, there's quite a bit of leaves still falling. So all this is cleaned up, looks much better. That's much more leaves behind us. That worked out to about 7 or 8 tarp loads of leaves. Now this section here, I'm going to show you a different method and we'll get this cleaned up as well. All right, now I'd like to show you an even faster way of removing your leaves. So what I've done is I put the tarp down on the ground. I actually put 2 tarps because my tarps are small. I didn't put the tent pegs in the corners. You could do that. You could also put a rock or a brick on the corners to hold it down because you're not going to hit it with your lawnmower anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ride up the sides and push the leaves onto the tarp. Now you can see that worked out pretty decent. Some of the leaves went underneath my tarps. Now if I would have put a tent peg in each hole of the tarp, that would have secured that tarp down tight and it would have worked out great. Problem is that's a little time consuming too. Let's say you just get the bulk of it on there. You move your tarps over, you do it again, that sort of thing. I mean, it's a little quicker. It beats raking, a little easier on your body. But either way, each method is good. The tarps really save you a lot of time. Now here I'm fortunate to have the woods right there. I can actually go back and forth all the way to the woods and push those leaves into the woods. That's normally what I do, but I wanted to show you this method as well. So now I'm going to take these leaves into the woods over there and get rid of them. Well, just a quick look at the end result. This part is cleaned up for now. We know it'll be bad again because look at all the leaves that come down yet. But that was a lot of leaves, and you don't want to have all that amount of leaves and all the leaves that are about to come down all piled on top of each other. It just makes your job that much harder. There's a fast way to remove leaves from your lawn. I hope these methods help you out. It just makes things quicker and easier. And I want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.